Hi everybody, in this session I would like to teach about logic gates. Our topic is about logic gates. What is meant by logic gates? Just circuits which are used to process digital signals are called logic gates. So, what are logic gates? Circuits which are used to process digital signals are called logic gates. So, by using logic gates, we can process digital signals. We know about digital signals. So, these digital signals are processed by these circuits only. Hence, the circuits are said to be nothing but logic gates. So, what are logic gates? Logic gates are nothing but circuits which are used to process digital signals are called logic gates. So, next we have a doubt, what is a gate? So, gate is nothing but a circuit. Gate is a circuit which having two or more input voltages, but only one output voltage. Here what is a gate? Nothing but gate is a circuit which having two or more input voltages but only one output voltage. In these gates we have nothing but two or more input voltages but only output voltages. That circuits are nothing but said to be gates. So, these gates are the basic gates which is nothing but mainly three gates are said to be mainly the basic gates. What are the three main basic gates? One is basic gates are, we have so many gates in this, the basic gates. One is AND gate. Second one is OR gate. Third one is NOT gate. Here what are the basic gates in logic gates? The basic gates are nothing but AND gate, OR gate and NOT gates. These are the basic gates. So, by using these basic gates we can construct devices, nothing but electronic devices, and doing mathematical operations, nothing but arithmetic and other functional operations. By constructing these gates and assembling these gates, we can doing mathematical operations such as arithmetic and other functions can be done by these basic gates, and hence these gates are said to be basic gates. So, by using AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate, we construct the circuits and doing mathematical operations, nothing but arithmetic and other functions, or can be done by these gates. Hence, these are said to be basic gates. Okay, I hope you are following these basic gates. So, these logic gates are again classified into two types. These logic gates are again classified into two types. Logic gates are again classified into two types. Here the first one is nothing but combinational gates. Combinational circuits or combinational gates. Here in saying about these gates, hence we are said to be these are combinational gates or combinational circuits. Second one, sequential gates or sequential circuits. Here combinational circuits and sequential circuits are combinational gates, and sequential gates are the two types of logic gates. Logic gates are classified as combinational gates and sequential gates. So, in combinational gates, there is difference between these combinational gates and sequential gates. By using these combinational gates, here the output is not affected by input. Here in combinational gates, output is not affected by input. Here whatever we giving the input, it is doing operation and giving output voltage. We giving some input voltage, then it doing operation and giving the output voltage. It means the input does not affect the output. So here in sequential gates, the output is affected. It means the output is nothing but depends on the sequence or order of applying input. So by this input only the output results in both cases, but here in combinational gates the output is not affected by the input, but in sequential gates output is depends on the sequence or order, number of input applying sequence, order depending the output. Hence these gates are said to be sequential gates. So sequential gates, they are act as memory device because the previous input which is applied to the device is stored in sequential gates. Hence these sequential gates are nothing but act as memory devices, nothing but memory storage devices, because they are affecting by the input order of applying or sequence. Hence they are acts as memory devices. Now what are combinational gates and what are sequential gates? We just discussed about what is what. Here the example for combinational gates is nothing but OR gate and AND gate and NOT gate and NAND gate and NOR gate and also exclusive OR gate or XOR gate. These are nothing but the examples for combinational gates. What are combinational gates? And the examples for combinational gates is nothing but OR, AND, NOT, NAND, NOR, XOR. These gates are nothing but examples for combinational gates. They don't have any memory device to storage in the electronic devices of combinational gates. But in case of sequential gates, they are acting as memory devices. Hence they are said to be sequential gates. They are affected by the input previous which is presented in the device already. So here the examples for sequential gates, which are nothing but they are flip-flops. They are flip-flops and also counters and also registers. These are the examples for sequential gates. In sequential gates, flip-flops, counters and registers are examples for these sequential gates. So here we study about these combinational gates only in this semester. We will study about these sequential gates in our next semester, which is 6th semester. So in 6th semester we study about flip-flops, counters and also registers. So these are acts as memory storage devices and these are doing the whatever we give input and operation and giving the output only. So but in case of sequential gates, the previous input which is present in the device which is stored as memory. Okay, these are the basic differences between combinational circuits and sequential circuits. Okay, so our topic is about logic gates. So logic gates are nothing but circuits which are used to process digital signals. So we have the fundamental logic gates, the main gates which are nothing but OR and NOT. These are said to be logic gates. Here the logic gates are constructed by using binary numbers. By using binary numbers. We know about binary numbers. What are binary numbers? Here 0 and 1. 0 and 1. These two are binary numbers. These two are binary numbers we know. Here 0 means the state which is low state. 0 means the logic level in low state, and 1 means logic level in high state. Logic level in high state. These two numbers are binary numbers. These binary numbers are said by Boolean, nothing but in Boolean algebra the scientist George Boole. So George Boole invented Boolean algebra by using these binary numbers 0 and 1. So this Boolean algebra, which is entirely different from our ordinary algebra. In our ordinary algebra, if we add two numbers, it means, for example, we add 1 plus 1, we have 2. The value of 1 plus 1 is 2 in ordinary algebra. In ordinary algebra. But in Boolean algebra, if we add 1 plus 1, we have 1 only. This is possible only in Boolean algebra, which is invented by George Boole. Hence, we use this Boolean algebra for explaining logic gates. For explaining these logic gates, we use this Boolean algebra, which is invented by Boole. Okay. According to actual ordinary algebra, 1 plus 1, we have 2. But in Boolean algebra, we have 1 plus 1 is equivalent to nothing but 1 only. This is the basic difference between ordinary algebra and Boolean algebra. Okay. So by using these binary numbers, we construct the basic logic gates. So in Boolean algebra, we have only 3 operations. What are the 3 operations? Nothing but here, first one, addition, and second one, multiplication. Here these are binary addition and binary multiplication, and the third one, inversion. It means here binary addition means we have OR addition. This is said to be OR addition. And this means binary multiplication and multiplication. And inversion, it means not. Here in not, the way we know about these addition and multiplication is normal as in ordinary algebra. Here addition and only 1 plus 1 combination only it differs, and that means multiplication. But in not, here there is the variable is followed by not. It means inversion, which we have taken, the variable is inverted. Okay, these are the basic operations in logic gates. What are the basic operations? OR addition and multiplication, not inversion. These are the basic operations in logic gates. So by using these operations, we construct our logic gates. So by using these logic gates, we construct, and also said to be the basic logic gates are building blocks of the Boolean algebra, nothing but we construct the digital circuits, all the digital circuits, because by using these logic gates we construct ICs that which are used in hardware. So these are the building blocks of the digital electronics. So we first go for first gate, which is nothing but OR gate, or addition. So in this OR gate we have 2 or more variables as input we considered, and the output which is nothing but single output. So in OR gate it is nothing but we having binary addition. In OR gate we having binary addition. So OR gate is nothing but we have 2 or more input voltages and we have only single output voltage. 2 or more input voltages here in OR gate and we have only single output. We have only single output voltage. Then the constructed gate is simply said to be OR gate. In OR gate we have 2 or more input voltages and we have only single output voltage. Then the gate is said to be OR. In OR gate we have binary addition. So by constructing this OR gate we have this circuit symbol. The circuit symbol for OR gate is nothing but like this. So the symbol of OR gate, symbol of OR gate is as follows. The symbol of OR gate is nothing but, here we are saying that OR gate consists of 2 or more inputs. I am drawing just 2 input OR gate. Here A is and B. These 2 are inputs. These 2 are 2 inputs. I am drawing 2 input OR gate diagram. Here A is one variable and B is another variable. These 2 variables we considered as input and the output which is indicating with letter X. X is equal to, here it is an OR gate. Here the operation is nothing but binary addition. Hence X is equal to A plus B. This is the binary addition operation is undergoing in OR gate or OR addition. So the circuit symbol for OR gate is nothing but we taken A, B and 2 input variables and we getting the output which is X is equal to A plus B. This is the circuit symbol for OR gate. Okay, here OR gate is constructed by using switches diagram. So the circuit for switches OR gate diagram. So OR gate for switches diagram is as follows. Here these 2 switches are connected in parallel. For OR gate these 2 switches are connected in parallel. Here A is one switch and another switch which is B. These 2 are connected with a battery for giving voltage, input voltage, and we have the output which is nothing but this output is considered from here with a bulb. So for observing the output what we have present with a bulb. So this is the input we given to A and B with the help of switches A, B. And the output is collected as observed with a bulb in the circuit arrangement. So the electrical circuit arrangement with the help of switches for the OR gate is nothing but like this manner. Okay, so here this can be explained by 4 cases. Here in OR gate the operation of OR gate can be explained by 4 cases. So before going to that 4 cases we just draw the truth table for this OR gate. Truth table for OR gate. Truth table for OR gate. So truth table is a table having the input voltages and output voltages of a circuit. Then the table is simply said to be truth table. Truth table is a table having both the inputs and outputs are in the same table. Hence it is said to be a truth table. Hence truth table for OR gate is nothing but, here in truth table we considering both inputs and outputs. Here these are inputs and these are outputs. Here we considering A, B as variables to both are inputs and output variable which is nothing but representation with X. Here the operation is nothing but addition, binary addition. We can write the output X is equal to A plus B. So the 2 variables are nothing but 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So we have the output as 0 and 1, 1 and 1. So this is the truth table for OR gate. So this can be explained as 4 cases. So we have take 2 variables in case 1 as A0, B0. So A0, B0, binary addition A0 plus 0, we know ordinary algebra which is nothing but 0. Here this can be explained with the help of this switches diagram. Here A0 means here the switch is nothing but open. Whenever the switch is open, there is no conduction for current. So we considered A as 0 volts. Then automatically switch is in open state. And also B is also in open state. Whenever the switches are open, there is no current flows in the circuit. It means we giving the inputs as 0 0. It means 0 0 means low logic level. A is in low logic level and B also in low logic level. Both A and B are in low logic level and switches A and B both are in open state. Hence the bulb is not glow. Bulb is in off state. Bulb is in off state. It means no bulb is glow here. Whenever the bulb is glow, it means if these two are in conducting, it means the switches are in a working state, then current is flowing through the device, then we say that bulb is glown. But whenever the bulb is off state, it means there is the operation is nothing but 0 plus 0. It means the inputs too are in low logic states. So output is also in low logic state. Then our truth table 0 plus 0 we have 0. Okay. And also case 2. In this case 2 we have A is 0 we considered and B is 1. A is 0 and B is 1. A 0 means here A switch which is in open state. A is in open. It means switch A is open. It means no current passes here. And switch B which is in closed. Whenever it is closed, then automatically current flows through the device. Then we have bulb observing as on state which gives glow. It means on state. So here we considering A is 0 and B is 1. So we taking A value as low logic level. A value as low logic level. And B is in high logic level. B is in high logic level. So by considering this A is 0 and B is 1, we having A is in low logic level and B is in high logic level. Then automatically switch A is open and switch B is closed. We have the binary operation which is nothing but 0 plus 1. We have the output as 1. It means we have the value of output as 1 high logic level. Bulb is in glowing state. Okay, case 3. For explaining case 3, we considering case 2 as nothing but here. In case 3, we considering A as 1 and B as 0. It means A is in high logic state 1 and B is in low logic state 0. So whenever A is in high logic level, it means the value as we consider 1, then automatically this switch A is closed and switch B is in open state. Hence there is no current flows from this B switch and current only flows from this A switch. Then we have the operation of binary addition in case 3 also high logic level. It means we observing the experiment, we having high level. It means bulb is glow. In third case also bulb is glow. In fourth case we having A is 1 and B is 1. It means A is in high logic level and B is in high logic level. It means both switches are closed here. Both switches are closed here. A is closed and also B is closed. Then automatically current flowing through this circuit and bulb is glowing. We already know according to Boolean algebra 1 plus 1 we have 1. It means A variable is in high logic level and B variable is in high logic level. We have the output as 1 is equal 1 plus 1 which is nothing but 1. We have which is also in high logic level, which is also in high logic level. This is the fourth case of this OR gate. Okay, so from these four cases we observing and concluding that whenever the in these two inputs, whenever the single input is high, the output is high. By observing this truth table, we can conclude that, so in first case both the inputs are low. In this case only the output is low. The remaining cases any one input is high, the output is high. So here the operation is nothing but binary addition. We have the truth table for OR gate is as follows. These four cases are also explained by using diode diagrams, by using the circuit as constructing with two diodes. So this is the truth table for nothing but OR gate. So this can also be explained by using diodes. So here constructing two diodes. First diode is said to be D1 and second diode is said to be D2. Here D1 is one diode and D2 is another diode. D1 is one diode and D2 is another diode. These two diodes are here. These are anodes and these are cathodes. This is constructed with a load resistor RL and we giving the input voltages with the help of resistors or any. This is A variable we considered, B variable we considered. Here we giving D1, D2. So D1 is for A variable A1, here the connection, and B2 is for the diode D2. So here we applying the inputs as in case 1, which is nothing but in case 1 we take the inputs as A variable as 0 and also B variable is 0. Whenever both the variables A, B 0, here both the diodes are in non-conducting state. Both the diodes are in non-conducting state. Then automatically the output is 0. Whenever the diodes are non-conducting state, hence no current flows to the diodes, then automatically output is 0. It means the bulb is not glown in the circuit. We knowing that the output is low. Whenever the inputs are low, when we have the output as low by using this D1, D2 diodes. And also case 2. In this case 2, we considering A is 0 and B is 1. It means diode D1 which is in 0, it means this D1 is in non-conducting state and D2 is conducting state. Diode in conducting state means current is flowing through the diode which is in forward bias. Whenever the diode is in forward bias, then automatically current flows to the diode and the resistance is low. It means the bulb glows in the circuit. Then we have in case 2, we have the output as high. And case 3, which is nothing but as in case 2 explained here, but variable A is 1 and B is 0. It means diode D1 which is in conducting state and diode D2 which is in non-conducting state. Here the operation is addition, binary addition, hence we have the output which is in high logic state which is nothing but 1. And case 3, here A is 1, variable A is 1 and variable B is 1. Both the diodes are in conducting state. Whenever the diodes are conducting state, then the output is automatically high. Nothing but across the load resistor, the output is which is nothing but high. We take the variables A is 1 and B is 1. For diodes D1 and D2, both are going to conducting state. We have the output which is a high logic level. So from this explanation, we conclude that in OR gate doing binary addition. Binary addition. In binary addition, so 0 plus 0, it means we have in the truth table which is nothing but 0 and 0 plus 1, 1 and 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1, 1. So this is about OR gate. I hope you are following this OR gate. Then we going for the next logic gate, which is AND gate, which is AND gate. Here AND gate, this is binary multiplication, nothing but dot product, AND gate or multiplication. So binary multiplication here. Multiplication means binary multiplication, nothing but product of the two variables. Here also in AND gate we have two or more input variables and we having two or more input voltages, but the output is single output voltage in AND gate. So in AND gate also we having two or more input voltages, but the output is single output. So for this we considering the symbol for AND gate is nothing but a letter shape like D. Here the diagram for AND gate, nothing but circuit symbol for AND gate. Circuit symbol for AND gate, which is nothing but like the letter shape D. Here it contains two or more variables, but I will draw with a two input AND gate diagram only. So A and B are two variables. We have the output, which is nothing but a binary multiplication. The product of the two variables x is equal to nothing but output A dot B. This is the circuit symbol for AND gate. In AND gate it is doing binary multiplication process. Okay, this AND gate circuit can with switches is as follows. AND gate circuit with switches. Here is saying AND gate there is a binary multiplication process is doing. So here the two switches are connected in parallel here. There is no confusion about this AND gate and OR gate. In OR gate the switches are connected in parallel, but in AND gate the switches are connected in series. Here the two switches are connected in series. So here we giving battery the connection. This is A and this is B. These two are switches and these two switches are connected to a bulb. These two switches are connected with a bulb like this manner. So A is one variable and B is another variable, we know, but these variables are treated here as switches. Here the diagram is AND gate about electronic switches diagram, A and B. So they are connected in series. Whenever the are connected in electronic device side by near, they are connected in series. So these two A and B are switches are connected in series and the output is collected across the bulb. So in AND gate also we taken two or more input variables and the output is single. So the truth table for AND gate, which is nothing but is as follows. Truth table for AND gate. Here AND gate also explained with the help of four cases. So we taking binary numbers 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, but the output is nothing but x is equal to product of the variables, product of these variables A dot B. So we have the output as 0 0 0 0 1. So by applying the four variables, we considered here four cases by these variables, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. The truth table for AND gate is as follows. So A B 0 dot 0 we have 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 into 1 1. So the binary product of AND gate is as follows. So by the switches we can explain it. Here we considering A0 B0. In case 1 A variable is 0, B variable is 0. It means both the switches are opened. Here A switch is open and B switch is open. Then automatically no current flows in the circuit. The bulb is not glow. It means it is in off state. The result is nothing but 0 dot 0 0. In case 2, we consider A is equal to 0 and B is equal to 1. So here A is low logic level and B is 1 ante high logic level. It means here both the product of 0 0 0 0, the output is 0 0 1, we have the output is 0. It means here the product of 0 1 also 0. So according to Boolean algebra, here the product of the two variables here 0 dot 1 0. It means here one switch is in conducting state and another switching is in a off state, non-conducting state. It means one switch is in open and another switch is on, but the final product of this series connection, we have the output is automatically 0. Okay, case 3. In case 3, we considering A is 1 and B is 0. So here A switch is in a off state and B switch is in a on state, means closing, then automatically the output from this is 0 binary product. And in case 4, we having A is 1 and B is 1. It means the both switches are closed. Whenever the both switches are closed, then automatically current flows through the circuit and bulb is glown. So from these operations of AND gate, we can conclude that whenever the output here is high, when the two inputs are high only, whenever the two inputs are high, it means both the inputs are in logic level high state only. It means logic level 1 state only. Here A variable logic level 1 high level and B variable logic state which is in high, then only the output is high. The remaining all three cases the output is low. In AND gate, only the fourth operation, which is nothing but fourth case 1.1, only gives the output is high. The remaining all three cases, one variable low, another variable high, but the product is nothing but low. Then automatically in AND gate, only last case only the output is high. The remaining all cases the output is low logic state. Okay, this can be explained with the help of diode diagrams as follows. The help of diode diagrams. Here we are considering this with the help of two diodes. Here the two diodes are connected in parallel here. Here the two diodes are connected in parallel with the help of external support of voltage 5 VCC battery. Here we are considering the diodes as, here both the anodes for the diodes are connected with the help of power supply. Here we are considering this as a switch and also B switches are drawn in this circuit here for AND gates. Here this is the variable A for the switch and we are applying 5 volts battery here. And for the second diode D2, also this is constructed with the help of switches diagram and a diodes diagram. Here the variable is B. Here also we are applying 5 volts battery supply. These two are then connected here. Here the anodes are nothing but these are anodes and these are cathodes. Here these two anodes are parallelly connected and the output is taken across from this, which is grounded, and this is connected to a power supply which is nothing but 5 volts power supply. It is VCC. So this is the load resistor RL. This is the load resistor RL. Okay. So here A switch nothing but which is connected to 5 volts and B switch also connected with 5 volts. This is the diode D1 and this is the diode D2. So these are connected, the anodes are connected in parallel, then automatically diodes are in parallel state. And with the help of load resistor RL, 5 volts battery supply, VCC is connected here in the circuit and the output is collected across. So in AND gate, we are already explaining about with the help of switches diagram. Here 0.0, it means diode D1 and diode D2. For explaining this case 1, variable A is 0 and variable B is 0. It means, so diode D1 and diode D2 both are in a non-conducting state. Whenever diodes are non-conducting states, here the anodes are connected in parallel, then automatically they are in non-conducting states. It means the output is connected to here, the cathodes for the diodes are connected to earth. then the 5 volts which are giving to going to the ground. So there is this load resistor RL connected all the voltage supplied here, and the A0, B0, then output A dot B, which is nothing but 0 in case 1. Okay, in case 2, here one diode A is considered as non-conducting state, and second diode, it means A means D1 diode is in non-conducting state, it means 0, and for variable B, diode D2 which is in conducting state, and it means we consider logic level A is 0 and B is 1. In this case, here A which is a non-conducting state, but B is in conducting state. So this diode D2, the output which is collected across, which is repeated in the first manner in case 1 explained above. So the output is nothing but across the load resistor absorbed voltage drop is closed here, this load resistor RL, then we have the output as 0. In case 3 also, A considered as 1 variable and B considered as 0. In this case also, here one diode is conducting, another diode is conducting, and the voltage is drop across this load resistor RL, then automatically output is 0 in this case also. And case 4, here these both diodes D1, D2 are in conducting state, but whenever here the resistance is low, then automatically conducting is high. Here both the diodes are going to forward bias condition, then we have output, but this output is entirely going to the earth. Here whatever the input which is given to 5 volts here for A and B variables, we have collected across this load resistor RL. So this case 4 we have the output as high in condition. Hence in case 4 we have A1 and B1, it means variables are considered as 1 variables, it means binary numbers 1 Here the voltage explaining here as considered as 5 volts. So both the diodes are in conducting state, we have the output as high logic level. Next gate, I hope you are following this AND gate and OR gate. In OR gate we have binary addition, in AND gate we have binary multiplication, and next simple logic gate which is the basic logic gate, which is OR gate. Here AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. These gates are said to be basic logic gates. The remaining gates are nothing but explained in the next session, which are universal gates. So by using these gates only we construct remaining all gates, hence these are said to be logic gates. So here the next gate which is NOT gate. Here in NOT gate, in AND gate and OR gate we have 2 inputs and single output, but in case of NOT gate we have only single input, and single output. So whatever the input is taken, which is here inverted here, and we have the output. So in NOT gate we have only single input and single output, single input and single output in NOT gate. So the circuit symbol for NOT gate is, as follows. Circuit symbol for NOT gate is as follows. Here we giving A or input, we have the output which is X is equal to A bar. Here the NOT gate symbol is like a diode symbol. So in diode same we have anode and cathode, but here it is an inversion operation, hence the inversion is indicating with a NOT symbol which is adding the before the arrow of this diode like this. This is the symbol for NOT gate. We can also write the symbol for NOT gate, which is this NOT circle present here, and this is also the diagram for NOT gate, but we follow always the above diagram, which is NOT gate, NOT circle which is present, the arrow of the like this. So this is the circuit symbol for NOT gate. This is the circuit symbol for NOT gate. In NOT gate we have only one input and one output. So the truth table for NOT gate we have considered only 0, 1, 2 variables only. So we write the circuit symbol for NOT gate, and we write the truth table for NOT gate. the truth table for NOT gate. Here the inputs and outputs are single. We considered as A, and the output x is equal to nothing but A bar. We considered only two variables, which is A and output x is equal to A bar, and the numbers are binary numbers 0, 1. We have for A0 x is equal to 0 bar. 0 bar it means 1. So here in NOT gate the variable is followed by a bar itself on the arrowhead, nothing but 1. We have 0. It means 1 bar we have 0. These are the truth table for NOT gate. In NOT gate truth table we have A 0, then the output which is x is equal to A bar, nothing but 1, and A1 we have the output x is equal to 1 bar, which means 0. This is the truth table for NOT gate. In NOT gate we are doing the inversion operation. We are giving the input and it complement which the input given to this gate, it always doing the complement of what the variable we given here, we just complement it. Hence the switch diagram for NOT gate, which is nothing but the switch diagram for NOT gate is as follows. The switch diagram for NOT gate is as follows. Here we consider only a variable and it is single. It is connected with a bulb. Here the bulb is glow. It means it is in a low logic state. So the input which is given nothing but 1, then the output is 0. It means bulb is not glow. Bulb is not glow. It means low logic state. Whenever we not, it means in experiments doing, we are giving one value, so binary numbers, then we have 0 which is a low logic state. We given 0, then we having output as 1 high logic level. We having 1, it means bulb is glowing here, then we giving the input as 0. Bulb is not glowing, it means we giving the input which is as a high logic level 1. This is about NOT gate. NOT gate is very simple. In NOT gate it is doing inversion operation. So complement of what the variable we given it here. A is a variable we considered, then it complement it, then x is equal to A bar. We consider 0, 1 as binary numbers, then the output for 0 as 1 high logic level. We given 1 as input, we have the output as 0 low logic level, which is very important. These basic logic gates which are OR and NOT, these are very important because these are the building blocks for the construction of this digital electronics. So these topics are very important to our examination point also. By using these gates we can construct the remaining gates also. Okay, these are about logic gates. I hope you are following about logic gates in this session. We will meet in the next session. Thank you.